Hello guys, what is going on? tehcroomuk here. So for today's video we have a motherboard from Asus. This is the Asus ProArt Z890 Creator Wi-Fi motherboard, which has all the bells and whistles, literally the latest technology available on the market in 2025. Advanced AI PC ready. It supports the latest generations of Intel processor, the Intel Core Ultra. The chipset, as I said, it's Z890, two Thunderbolt trademarks because one of them is Thunderbolt 4 and it supports Thunderbolt 5, which is absolutely insane. It comes with a 5-year warranty. If you scan this QR code, this is the box for it. The box looks absolutely amazing. If we have a look on the back, we are going to see how the motherboard looks like and a rundown of the features. This is gonna be only an unboxing video and I'm gonna show you guys the ports and the main features once we open it up. So in terms of the VRM, the first feature, here we have 16 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 team power stages, so very strong VRM. Thunderbolt 5 ports which support 120 gigabytes a second data transfer, if I'm not wrong. It also supports the latest PCIe 5.0 for both the GPU and the SSD. It comes with Wi-Fi 7. We have two Internet ports. One is 10 gigabits a second and the other one is 2.5. I'm going to show you guys in a second. So the CPU support, I already told you guys, supports 4 slots. It has 4 slots of memory, so you can put, I think, up to 256 gigabytes of memory. The internet already told you guys. Expansion slots, it's got 2 PCIe 5.0 times 16 slots and 1 PCIe 4.0 times 16. Wi-Fi 7, as I told you. It's got 1 HDMI port. So 1 HDMI port, Intel Thunderbolt ports, it's got 2, another Intel Thunderbolt 4. So it's got Thunderbolt 5, 2 of them, Thunderbolt 4, 1. Storage, I think it can support 5 SSDs and obviously the SATA SSDs, so 5 M.2s and some SATA SSDs. Form factor, it's ATX, 12 inch by 9.6 inches, pretty standard. Back panel I/O, I'm not going to tell you guys because I'm going to show you, and this is how the motherboard looks like. So yeah, let's go ahead and take everything out of the box. I'm gonna show you guys what you get inside, and we are going to run through some features that this motherboard has. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so after opening the box, this is pretty much what we get. Let's start with the small stuff first. So we have some user guides, quick start guides, warranty information, some promotional offers, Asus control center. If you guys like it, please give this a read to make sure you get the most out of your motherboard and the promotional offers it comes with. We have the new Wi-Fi antenna, which I should call it hot swap because it doesn't screw in anymore, it just pops in, which is really handy. They have also included a Asus ProArt pouch, which I'm not going to take out because it's just a pouch. We have the SATA cables. We have the power supply to the motherboard connector right here, which will plug right here. We have some M.2 accessories, so these are the M.2 rubbers. They included quite a few, and the new M.2 Q-latch screws, which look like this. We're not going to be using it because the motherboard already has everything it needs, but I'm going to show you guys in a second what I mean by that. So let's go ahead and look at the motherboard. This is how it looks. It's absolutely beautiful. I like the gold with black. The gold accents make it look really pretty. The VRM is covered in this beautiful heatsink. It supports 4 sticks of RAM. The processor goes right here. M.2 Q release, what it means by that, you don't have to do screws anymore. All you have to do is just press, pop it out, plug your SSD in. You don't even have to screw in the SSD. Make sure you got the right size for the SSD. Usually it's 2280. You put it in, you do this, your SSD is secured, you put this back in, it just clicks in, that's it. It's just so simple. This is where the GPU will go. I'm gonna use a RTX 5090, and here is where the other SSDs will go. I think it supports 4 SSDs. Same story. If you want to open it, really easy, just press this. It kinda moves on the side. Absolutely amazing. I never seen this on a motherboard. It has the thermal pads already, so all you have to do is just peel this off, put in the SSDs right here, pop it back in, and that's it. Really simple. For example, if you want to use an SSD here, all you have to do is just pop in the SSD, and instead of screwing, just turn this latch around. I'm using anti-static gloves, by the way. Turn this latch around to secure it, and that's it. Really simple. So these are some features that I like a lot about this motherboard, and of course it's made to appeal to content creators. If you make videos, if you live stream, this has absolutely everything you need. In terms of connectivity, this is what we get. So we have two 10 gigabytes a second USB Type A ports, Thunderbolt 5x2. We have the display port in, HDMI out, another two 10 gigabytes a second USB right here and right here, so we have a total of 6. We have a BIOS. I think this one is USB 2.0 or 3.0, Thunderbolt 4 connector, and we have the 10 gigabits and 2.5 gigabits a second internet ports, and the Wi-Fi 7. This is where the antenna will plug in, and obviously we have the line in, line out, and BIOS flash. If you plug in a USB stick here with the latest BIOS, press this button, it will flash the BIOS on the motherboard by itself. So yeah, pretty much that's it with the features. I'm pretty sure whoever buys this knows about all the other features. It has two power connectors for the CPU right here, motherboard connector, the fan connectors, fan headers, pretty much like any other standard motherboard. So yeah, pretty much that's it. I'm gonna use this on my main PC from now on. If you guys want to buy it, I'll have a link in the video description down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.